my god.
Hi there,
my
friends.
God.
Too cheesy here.
Becky. Oh shit, my sound's on.
That means it's working though.
Yes.
We did something right.
All right.
Yeah.
So, we're here with Calor Incorporated. I'm your DM for the night, Too Cheesy. We're sitting here with Rainbow Tyrant, Crunchy Koala, The Great Bonanza, Extra Medium, Baja Kimchi, and Monstrous Frisbee.
I'm not gonna use this at all.
That's the trick. We're gonna use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it to Too Cheesy to decide to use it.
Yeah, this is the reason why I came up with it, because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, hey!
Okay.
Inhuman Darkness is watching.
Oh shit.
Well, that's terrifying.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I forgot to
lantern.
say something. Have you guys watched that Teen Titans?
Trailer?
Yeah.
Nah.
Not yet.
Oh, it's so no.
I'm not
Or
surprised.
the Titans one.
Huh?
The
Teen Titans.
Oh,
They
you
got a
mean
new
the one
CW show
where
coming
The
out.
live action one.
Live action
Live
Teen
action?
Titans.
Yes. Do you want me to quote something from that?
No.
Oh, please,
No, that's
do
fine.
it.
Fuck Batman. That is an actual quote from that.
Well, maybe
You wanna know who says it?
Be weary of
Rob.
our bandwidth.
Oh God, of course.
So,
You know what? I hope Joker beats him to death.
just a little bit.
Ooh.
It's just
I
resulting
don't
in
even care if it is
static
Jared Leto.
every now and then.
Okay.
So,
Well, if it gets too bad, we can always kick it back to the laptop.
well, we
was
bumped
the-
it up another 1,000 bit rate.
Okay. All right, guys.
So we'll see how it does. And maybe we
Last
jump
session.
it by like 500 or something.
Why don't one of you, maybe Jake, give us a recap?
Can I do that? I can make other people give a recap. I'll tell you what, how about you give the recap while I read the message from our sponsor?
You read the message, then we'll talk about things.
Alright. Let's see here. Having cold feet isn't just for social interactions anymore. Enjoy the awkward feeling of frozen toes with Footco's timeshare footwear. Footco's quality selection of rentable flip-flops will ensure wintertime festivities like stubbed toes, slipping on ice, and frostbite all season long. Simply mail the footwear back in the timeshare shoe boxes when your foot failure is over. Footco's timeshare footwear also allows payment options for summertime snowshoes.
Ew.
There we go. That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, well, we gotta take what we can get.
I'm all for that.
I mean, it's a quality product. I'm wearing their snowshoes right now.
Pay attention.
All right, good work, Extra Medium. We're fucking using them, guys. Just so you out there in cyberspace know, I decided in my infinite glory beforehand that we all needed super cool nicknames. So as hard as I can, I'm going to try and use them goddamn nicknames tonight. So, myself, I'm Too Cheesy, spelled the number 2 CHEESY.
Too cheesy.
Too Cheesy.
My glasses.
I think we're going to do the introduction again just to piss off Alex. So, April, introduce yourself.
I'm Rainbow Tyrant.
I'm. Oh shit! I forgot my
Crunchy
name.
Koala.
Thank you, Crunchy Koala.
You should probably note that we did not pick these for ourselves.
The rule was you couldn't pick your own nickname.
I'm Great Bonanza.
Good job.
I'm extra
Good job.
medium and ready to kill myself.
Alex.
Do it, Alex.
I can't get over that. I'm ready to play straight to hell. I don't even remember what was it was
Baja Kimchi.
They got some
Baja
shovels in a
kimchi.
spike pit right now.
Baja Kimchi.
Monster Frisbee.
Monster Frisbee. All right, let's get going with this. Welcome back to our adventures in Calor with the Calor Incorporated. This is Season 3, Episode 12. And recap. Tyler, what happened last episode?
Everybody died.
Well,
Well, not everybody.
Okay, so Lord Var died.
Yeah, I got torn apart by that one boss from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's nothing but bodies.
He was also that one boss in Dark Souls.
It's Legion. Legion's the name.
It's also
bosses
called
on Dark
Grand
Souls
Falloon
from
in the
Mass Effect?
original PlayStation version.
Oh,
God.
snap.
The Phalanx?
No, that's the boss.
We're off topic. Tyler.
Anyway,
Or was it Legion in PlayStation?
he died,
Grand
and then
Falloon.
everybody in their anger killed the fuck out of the Wall of Flesh, or whatever his name was.
Rather spectacular, I must say.
Yeah, it went pretty good.
Then they
I
met-
assume I still have his head, correct?
As far as I know, you collected all of Lord Varn's body
Yeah, so I
parts.
still have his pieces.
and then they met the Red Eye, and are entering into a contract with the Red Eye to spot on his enemies, maybe? I'm a little fuzzy on all the details.
We are creating spies with
Thank you. Greetings.
Yes, creating spies.
My
I'm
bad.
sure it will probably cause problems for us in the
Spying
future.
creates.
There are 4 enemies I can think of, by the way, that are made of bodies.
Oh god.
Themselves.
My bad.
I would think
Yeah, I
that
was gonna
all
say-
enemies are made of bodies, technically.
Really?
So mostly they're made of
Well, they're
wood.
all gelatinous
body.
cubes.
That's not correct. Do you have
Except
more than one body
for
on you?
If you're referring to enemies,
Moving this.
no.
Moving this.
Referring to enemies as a plural when
Fail.
they're made of bodies.
I want to look
Technically.
at me more in the face.
It's all
In
language.
Not
the
giving me
face.
that nice, like,
And like
Instagram
3 of those
angle.
enemies are
No, I'm not about that Instagram
I'm
angle. I got
bosses,
thinning
that's-
hair.
Phalanx,
I don't need that in my life.
Steve.
um,
Steve. Alex.
no, Gravelord Nito.
Gravelord
And-
Nito. It's like fucking Corpse Magneto.
And
Anyway,
the Rock.
Corpse Nito.
The
so
Rock-
Lord Var died.
Lord Var got his little bits ripped to shreds. Then you guys met a new friend, the Red Eye, who you guys have agreed to maybe help give him some more spies.
I'm not
More
sure
like
I'd
the
call him a
brown
friend
eye,
just yet.
'cause he was
but-
full of shit. I'm like,
You right.
So, just a quick refresher here. Jake, you're currently still playing Lord Var.
You're currently playing a dead guy.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, you got it. As a dismembered corpse in Leo's backpack. That's what you're doing.
We just hear your voice sometimes shouting, "Y'all are idiots!"
It's just random spasms of monster juice make my hands slap.
Yeah.
You slap me, I'm just gonna smash against the ground.
So,
This is great.
here's the catch thing. It's now morning. The Red Eye has provided you with the information necessary and gone back to wherever the fuck he's gone
Do
to.
we have a handbook here?
Said you guys are free to go in that bag right there. You guys are free to go. So now that link that I put in the chat, feel free to click on it, and it will be the information that the Red Eye has provided you. Please click hard. Also, those of you on Twitch, I provided a link in the chat because I'm fucking nice.
Some
Fucking
of those
too
words are
cheesy
true.
for the win.
Oh shit.
See? April, are you looking at the fucking thing? I'm sorry, my bad. Rainbow Tyrant, look at the goddamn thing.
I'm looking at the goddamn thing.
There we go. Don't do that.
It's getting spicy over here.
I'm almost now. Dance until September. It's not like I can do worse than Taylor Swift.
Let me,
You're not wrong.
let me
For
grab,
general career, yeah.
let
It's
me
really
grab my
hard.
graph papers.
Get your graph papers.
Taylor Swift did pretty well for someone who had a lot of money.
Nice.
With success, yeah.
She had a lot of money, then she
insult you
made
could
more of
give.
it.
Is there a reason we don't have a map of the 5th floor?
Meanwhile, Donald Trump
That's the
took
market,
small
and
amount of
if you
dollars
read the
and created
information on the
multiple
5th
bankrupt
floor-
industries.
You know what? Something's not right. We're missing Too Old to Twitch.
I know.
Read.
I don't think
Oh,
we're going to
okay.
be able to do this without him on the stream.
Oh shit. Shut it down, guys.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Everybody, let's go home.
Man,
Where
fuck Dungeons
you
and
at?
Dragons, am I right?
Yeah, we obviously only do this for one person.
Yeah.
Right, not the rest of our wonderful watchers.
I had to laugh at how distraught I was.
Yeah.
Like, are you serious?
Okay, guys.
I'm so inconsistent with my notes, I think.
Oh, he's back. He fell asleep.
Oh.
Thank goodness.
What are the rules on changing my spells?
For a ranger,
Yeah.
let's.
I guess, yeah, it might be specifically in there.
Yeah, for ranger spellcasting, it would be in your character section. I don't know. I don't know if Rangers have access to the entirety of the Ranger spell list, or you have to learn spells and then prepare out of that.
Yeah, I didn't get the one prepared.
I like how neither of the 6 floors go to the 7th floor.
Well, let me see.
They both have
They
little
both have
thingies.
downs. They both
You
have the
just-
To the
downs.
8th floor.
They both have the downs.
All of them.
Yeah, well, no, she's right. The 5th floor goes to 6A, 6B, and 7. And then both 6A, 7, and 7B have down.
They both have the downs.
Don't you guys like that? I fucking made that.
Next.
You have the downs.
I have the
Could I
downs. System of
Ask
the
you
downs.
to post that in
My
Twitch
goodness.
yet again.
Are you watching it on Twitch? Or you want me to send it to you in Hangouts? Or some other way?
Anybody who didn't have
I'm
the
on-
chat open already did not get the
There it
link.
is.
Yes. Thank you.
Well, I did. I put it on Twitch. I put it on the Discord.
Yeah, I don't have Discord on this,
Okay, that's fine.
You should.
and I haven't logged in via the browser on this.
Okay,
I
that's
should
fine.
do that.
So
And I
it's in
would.
the Twitch chat again for those of you who want to look at things
With your special eyes.
with your special eyes. And now let's all sing September.
You can't hide your
You're gonna be
space.
stuck on that all night, aren't you?
Ah!
Oh, that is neat.
See,
Neat.
I fucking did the thing.
Damn right.
Grave Lord Nina?
Stop it.
Alex, did you find out the thing yet?
I'm just wondering what the rules for me to change one spell, like after I got arrested.
You got arrested?
Let's take a look.
I changed the spell. I wanted to make sure I was actually allowed to do
It's
it.
in a book.
Is it the Reading Rainbow? Or is it Reading with Rambo?
I assume I'm allowed to change out a spell. for a spell
Reading
that I
with
already know.
Rainbow.
Now we did a long rest, didn't we?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you guys just slept the night.
I'm gonna make sure I
You
danced
know,
until
2
September.
first level spells of your choice from the Ranger list. The spells known column on the Ranger table shows when you learn more Ranger spells of your choice. Each of these spells must be of a level which you have a slot for. We don't need the for instance. Additionally, when you gain a level in this class, you can choose one of your Ranger spells you know and replace it with another spell from the Ranger spell list. So,
Every time you level up,
you're stuck with your current spells until you level up, and then you can swap out others. Yeah, you can swap out spells.
Neat.
That sounds kind of inconvenient.
A lot of them are like that.
I don't need spells. I destroy things.
I mean, this
Shoot
is
them
true.
to death in the face.
Wildly true. Violently true, some might say.
Indeed.
So what the fuck is your goddamn plan, you dirty potato lickers?
Let's go to the Orc land. Topia.
Let's go
I can't say shit
to
on
the
that.
moon.
To the moon, I say!
My decisions of going places have ended badly.
I don't know, I kind of like where you went.
Turns out,
to hell.
turns out sorcerers don't make good tanks.
I don't believe that one bit.
Sorcerers would make great tanks if they could.
He's right.
These are words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom from Lord Var, who died trying to tank 3 hits.
That wasn't a fucking word.
Ah.
Too cheesy in the house! You guys fucking love that. Quit playing footsie with me.
I'm not.
April.
You're in my foot space.
You're in my foot space.
I
My
don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Be
Chuck's
careful, I don't got any socks or
Looks like we're having
I'm
some
taking
more
off my
timeshare
shoes.
footwear.
That's right.
I'm sure footwear.
We're getting our value out over here.
Yeah.
We got the one pair of snowshoes we're just passing around.
Book code.
Hey, Charles wanted to know. Fuck, I said his real name.
Tool to Twitch?
Tool of the Twitch wants to know.
Wow, now you ruined it. Nobody knew what his real name was until you associated it.
I thought he was talking about
So
himself.
really, that's on you.
Dumbass reason.
It's on you
This is when you just continue
Someone.
saying it.
if you ask the question.
What?
Come on there, Great Bonanza. There's a question you were supposed to ask that he says.
Are you gonna propose to us as a group?
Oh, will you all
Things
marry
got really
me?
serious real fast.
What?
Man, that came along pretty fast, but it's okay. So do I.
is the red eye like actually talking to us?
I made sure to look at you. I was already looking at you. Then I
Yeah.
started to hear that. I was like, I'm straight right.
Okay. I asked him what's the deal with scanning us.
What?
What?
Stop it.
There's an orb in one of the rooms that like scanned us.
It was an eye monster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the eye monster that vanished.
The eye monster?
The eye
Yeah.
monster scanned us.
Yeah.
That was
That was perfectly fine. Let's move on.
that was not of my doing.
Oh.
What? Give me a description, please.
Big eye, creepy crawly.
Yeah.
Wasn't magical.
And then like red thing.
It read a few of us
Lasers.
rather pervasively.
I don't think I had lasers.
That's
Some of them had lasers.
not of my doing.
Well,
I am not aware of this creature.
you got weird eyeballs in your area then.
I will have Vadur investigate.
Yeah, maybe some shenanigans afoot.
Shenanigans are quite unwelcome.
Say shenanigans one more time.
Shenanigans.
Hey, what's the name of that restaurant?
I watched the sequel to that the other day.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was amusing.
Yeah, it's
All
a
right.
restaurant.
Off topic. You guys, what's next? What are you doing? Are you talking to the Red Eye War? Are you ready to proceed?
Oh, we were seeing.
I say nothing.
I thought we already
'Cause
rested
you're a
up.
corpse. You're yeah.
Yeah.
We're rested.
We're talking to him in the morning then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris had a question that had to be asked. We've got reports of lots of stream
I'm
stuff.
talking to him over our morning kafifi.
Stream stuttering.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We may have to patch the bit rate down a little bit.
Maybe.
According to this, we've got 5% drop frames.
Yeah.
Did anyone
What's wrong?
pay attention to when we started?
Was it?
I would
yeah, I got
buff up that
Yeah.
bit rate. That makes it hard for people to watch. The more we buff it up.
Yeah.
All
right.
Leave Twitch, and hopefully that'll help.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Those of us who are watching the stream, except for April. April,
I have
you're
an
in
app
charge of
called
monitoring
T-Chat where I
That's
can
fine.
just watch the chat.
Yeah, we can change it whenever we're ready. And also, I'll wait till we get to a break to change it.
Hey, those of you out there in Streamland, if it gets too choppy, let us know and we'll go away for a second, restart the stream with a lower bit rate, which should help. But for now, we're going to try and soldier through to the first break. And then we'll just restart it then. So, you banana wafers.
Oh my
No, he's the
goodness.
banana wafer.
He's the great bonanza.
Oh, that's right.
So, I need, you guys done with the red eye? Ready to proceed upon your journey?
Yeah, like I've been waiting on them.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go to that floor.
It's been another day being lesser than me.
The fourth floor.
Yeah.
Did you hate that you're not there?
So you guys head back out to the third floor, because that's the floor that the red eye. And you go out to they escort you out to like that weird, like temple-y place where there was like undead warriors and shit, like fancied up as statues.
So wait, is
The long room.
still with us?
No, he has one of his servants.
We're at the long room.
Yeah.
I would ask the server, I'm like, what are these guys? What?
The servants, former foes of the Red Eye, who he has decided that death is too sweet of a punishment.
Oh.
So they're still alive?
They're undead.
Oh.
Are they conscious?
I mean, who cares?
Are they petrified?
No, they're moving.
I care a little bit.
Oh.
He has an undead paladin. Like,
I'm good.
you can't pick or choose now. Like,
Apparently has an undead lot of things.
we're also on a mission to gain him spies. Like,
It's gonna be more.
I'm doing what it takes to get my ship. Let's go.
I want to get paid. I'm only here so I don't get fined.
Speaking of which, has
We're
anyone
not going to
been,
get paid from this, so.
Yeah, has anyone been keeping track of days?
No.
The calendar is here.
Oh, it is here now?
It just arrived today.
It just arrived
Oh.
today. We just need to hang it up somewhere, and then we're going to probably mark like 3 or 4 days off to get us back up to speed.
Yeah.
It's been at least 3.
Yeah, we actually haven't been here for very long. But
It's just a lot of sessions.
Let's go.
All right.
let's get to it.
So you guys head back out. His servant, as you guys are like, one of you had the amulet, correct?
I think I still have it.
Yeah.
If you
You're still wearing it?
No.
if you would please wear that on this level, the Red Eye's other servants will leave you be.
Well,
What about the rest of us?
Yeah.
It's a group kind of wording thing. Stay close to that one.
Okay.
Because if you remember on that one room,
So he grabs the belt, just
I don't know, the only thing you know he's doing is running as he hits the belt.
I'm sorry, Baja Kimchi. Can I get some of them Twizzlers?
Yeah, I haven't even opened them yet.
Fucking love Twizzlers!
So yeah, I put the amulet on
Fucking
and I yell at everybody to keep
goddamn
up,
boner time.
and then I slowly walk away.
Oh man.
bend over,
I slowly
hammies.
follow.
get ready, and just walk.
Stretching my goatee.
I'm following. I'm checking.
I'm cool, we're friends.
Yeah.
Do you have a new character to introduce?
No.
Not yet. We don't have.
Not yet?
There's not a situation for him to introduce himself
That's
yet.
true.
I'll keep up.
I'm still currently dead.
He's still currently dead in Leo's backpack.
Yeah. His character's with us in spirit parts.
No, that
In spirit parts and literal parts.
I'm like Mr. Johnson's head in the song "Mr. Johnson's Head."
Mr. Johnson,
is that a Weezer song?
you're just a damn head.
Are you sure that's not a Weezer song?
I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know.
It sounded bad like a Weezer song.
It was bad. I mean, well, eh.
Okay, guys.
All the Weezer fans in the chat,
So,
punch 'em on.
Leo there, you put the amulet back on.
Nobody but yourself.
What are you guys doing? If you remember in this room with the statues, there's a door across where you entered this room on the left, and that took you to one of the rooms full of undead.
According to the map, we have to go back that way.
That would be the way I'm heading then.
Let's go back that way.
So are you guys just going to try and follow the maps that the Red Eye is giving you?
Yeah, I'd be
Probably.
following his directions.
Yeah.
So from that long room, you go to the door across on the left side. 6 or 7 undead here. And then you know that you need to turn right and go through the door on that side. And you walk through this door. And this is the room that was just like packed shoulder to shoulder with undead. So you guys really have to force your way through. You go into this room, and as you enter the room, the door that you came in is on the left. And you don't see any other doors in this room.
So wait, there's not a door that
There
exits
is
this
one.
room?
It's probably secret.
Like, no, like, we would know where that area, that door was at.
Yeah.
If you're going off the Red Eye's map, you would enter this room like it says to go this way, but I don't
We
see a
would
door
keep
there.
going straight.
Oh, okay.
now.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
so we're just following his directions. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would go to the area that is...
We would
indicated that
continue
door.
going straight through.
So, yeah, I would go to the area that indicates the door if there is one on his map.
I would make you guys roll perception checks, but you're not under duress, and there's no huge time crunch. So I don't feel it's quite necessary. So let me open a fucking folder.
Ha! I didn't even need to, and I still rolled a 21.
Save those for later when we do need them.
No.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't matter that I got a 19. I still have the exact same chance to get a 19. Sure.
Not true. Those are rigged die. I made them myself.
It's rigged to roll 19 on the first try.
Very useful.
Only when it doesn't count.
Also, doesn't sound like
This is a nice selection.
totally how that
Wow.
I wonder which one you're going to use.
Yeah.
Either they're supposed to be awful and he rolled good, so they don't work, or
They're supposed to be moderately good. Which then, why did you tell them?
For now.
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to come up 1, but he hit the 19 instead.
I rolled 3 dice and 2 of them were 1.
So they don't work.
So that's the
They're
weird
too
thing.
close to each other. That's the thing about d20s, is that if you
The
wait,
good numbers and the bad numbers are close.
it's like 20 is right next to 2.
So what I'm
Okay.
hearing is you suck at making bad die.
Yes.
Yeah, that one's definitely out. He's got 1 already, though.
It's the weird thing. Odds, chances are different.
So you find the hidden button, and the chunk of wall just like silently like slides in and then moves over
That's
a little bit.
promising.
You in
Might
this
need a second,
room,
though.
the door slides open, and you're greeted by the smell of smoke and cooking meat and firelight, like campfire light. And you look onto a small, like someone set up like a brazier, and it looks like they're like roasting meat above it. And you see an orc lying on the ground to the left of the brazier, asleep. And then you see another one kind of squat next to it, like poking the coals with an iron. His back is to.
Hey guys, are we supposed to put one of the thingy bobbers in the work beers?
I think so.
Did someone write it down?
I'm
No,
supposed to do it. I'm not on this floor, I don't think.
So he doesn't care about the orcs, right?
he doesn't care about the orcs. He's got his own designs for the orcs.
As long as I can shoot the hell out of him, that's what I
Yeah, sure.
Weaponry.
So are we talking to them? Because I'm probably not going to talk to them.
That's up to you. I don't care. I don't speak orc.
Man,
Go.
that's something you should have said.
No more bodies will fit in the bag, so I don't really care what we do either way.
Wait, am I the only one that speaks orc?
Me.
Oh, you speak orc too.
I
okay.
speak orc too.
Alright. So,
They laugh at me. Big man. Have to speak orc.
I
Stand
guess
up
I would
yourself.
take the amulet off real quick. Put that in my pocket. Okay. And I'd slowly
As soon
approach
as you
them.
take that amulet off,
You're probably gonna get upset by all
the
these
undead in the area
zombies.
start turning to you guys.
Oh, so there is undead in the area?
In the
In the
room.
room that you found the hidden
Oh,
door.
sorry. I thought there was more of a hallway.
No, I thought we killed
No.
them all for some reason, but
Mm,
maybe
No,
not.
you did.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, that's right. Okay.
can we go into that area and close the door behind us?
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to start doing stealth checks because you got to move behind this orc who's got his back to you, poking the coals.
I'm like the only reason. No, I'm not like stealthing behind them. I'm just
Oh, you're just
going.
strolling the fuck on.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you know.
you get a couple steps in, and this orc perks up, and he turns to look at you.
Mm-hmm.
You see his jaw drop open. He's getting ready to yell. Are you doing anything? Or are you just letting him shoot?
I come in like right next to him with a ball of acid.
Maybe he's gonna say, "Wait, don't shoot! I've got cookies."
Yeah.
You present your ball of acid. Are you gonna say something?
I was gonna say I would just tell him to hold on a second. In a work, like hold on.
He looks at you, and he fucking screams in orc. Intruders!
Okay.
Do some initiative.
Damn.
Shit. All right, Corby.
15.
Fuck, that's not a number. Savage.
Zero.
Also 15.
Zormithius.
And
Jake, I want you to go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, really? Okay. I got an 8 on the die.
Go ahead and apply your modifier.
And,
I swear, if you come back, that's the assembled wall of flesh in the bag.
Leo.
well, more like
16.
a carpet at this point, but sure.
And then Casmus.
14.
Carpet flesh.
Leo, you're up.
We'll use you as an emergency tarp in case it's raining outside.
So there's two of them?
Two of them. One's sleeping. He's now been roused and he's kind of setting up. And the other one is facing you but still squat down. All right, stop it, you fucking McConaughey's.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark that guy.
All right.
That roll fun. And I'm gonna shoot at him.
All right, make your attack.
It is. That is a 19.
That's a hit, man.
Right, it is. It's 13 damage for the first attack.
Give me just a second here. So you. April, anything going on chat?
Nope.
All right, 13 damage is noted.
Attack again.
All right.
18.
To hit? That's a hit.
17 damage.
You fucking drop him, dude.
Oh.
Like, you bust it, he's like, foes, and you're like, nope, pop it.
I shoot him twice, and then as a free action, I would yell out, so does anybody want to talk first? Because there's just going to be more of that.
Jake, it's at about this time, you and, give me a moment,
Dr. Seuss.
forgot words,
Yeah.
Walking.
Walthorpe?
Walthorpe, are standing outside of the door. And you're getting ready to kick the door and run in. And all of a sudden you hear an orcish cry. Do you speak orc?
No.
Okay, you hear an orcish cry. You don't know what it is, but you can tell it's definitely not an angry cry. And then all of a sudden you hear two loud pop, pop, and then silence.
Oh, yeah, and I said that in orc. So, yeah.
It's at about this time that you can hear. There's a brief moment of silence after the two pops, and then you can hear like lots of movement on the other side of the door, like lots of shuffling, maybe some voices here and there.
I'm probably busy making lots of sandwiches.
So
Lots of them.
I'll let you, before we switch back to the other guys, what are you gonna do?
I'll throw open that door.
You kick the door open.
No.
The door.
I understand. I'm stealing your thunder.
You see,
You're appropriating his culture. And
you kick the door open. You're in a long rectangular room, and you're on the kind of the right side of it, and you look down across on the wall across from you on the left side. There's a door that direction, and you can see a whole bunch of orcs are starting to make their way that way. And then on the short wall, way down at the far end, you see another door that way. You and Walthorpe, that's the right name?
Walthorpe.
Walthorpe.
Walthorpe or Walth? Yeah, Walthorpe.
Walthorpe. See those two, see the orcs rushing that direction. And then I think after this little miniature cutscene, we're going to kick back to the other group for a little bit.
Return to the initiative.
So, Leo, what did you say again? Does anyone want to talk?
So does anybody want to talk? Because it's just going to be more of this in orc.
The orc on the ground kind of puts its hands up and kind of drops back down. And he calls out in orc like, "Mercy! Mercy!"
Sure.
All right, give me a second.
Sorry. Stands on his throat.
Oh,
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Sounds like you're in a tunnel.
on the
Perhaps he's losing reception. Like,
You shouldn't have gone for T-Mobile.
Do I see any other orcs in here? I don't know.
not in this room.
Okay. All I do is pop my neck very low.
Nope.
And so you asked, do I hear any other orcs?
I don't see any other orcs. I don't really care. I'm gonna shoot them.
The door on the far side of the room. So you're looking at this room, there's a brazier, you killed the one orc, the other orc's on the ground. On the opposite wall from where you came in, there was another door.
Okay.
And it's at about this time that door kicks open, and you see like an orc like kick it open and then step back real quick, and then all of a sudden, silence. You don't hear anything.
as in, he hears nothing, including sounds he should hear.
Just complete, utter
You should do it.
silence.
I feel like I've done everything I can. I insta killed somebody.
Yeah.
I'll talk. The dude gave up. Like, I'm just walking towards the guy that gave up. That'll be my turn.
Give me just a moment. Hey there, Dan Ho 2010. Thanks for the follow. We appreciate it.
Nice.
We
We got us a follow.
Not you. No. His name's Apu.
Oh, you're right.
Just like from Aladdin.
I love that movie.
I love that TV show.
We get to hear the best song from the first movie at the start of every episode of that TV show.
What TV show?
Aladdin.
There was an Aladdin TV
Yes.
show?
Wait,
Yes.
seriously? I was completely making
When
a joke.
I was 5.
Yeah. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, they made a TV show of
I was
that.
making a
What, did they
joke.
sing about how they're going to make a man out of them? Or?
Yes.
I was getting ready to be mad because I thought you said that was the best Disney theme song. Ooh, that's funny. I'm not a Disney man, but you don't talk shit about Mulan right in front of me.
Yes, right. Man loves his movie.
You know, the best song
That's the real
in the
Disney
Aladdin
princess.
movie was Arabian Nights.
That was a good one. God, what happened to
And they
Disney?
sang it at the beginning of every
Hey man, Frozen
episode.
was like okay.
Shut up.
Frozen was like, okay.
The Lego movie was pretty good too.
Moana was good.
Wait a second.
I haven't watched
The
that.
Lego movie isn't Disney, is it?
It's acceptable. Even
Well,
on
I have
multiple
to say,
watches.
one of the things I really like about Frozen, though,
Stop.
is Elsa could actually beat up some Marvel characters.
Or is it just that it ended eventually?
Yeah, that's
Pretty
probably
easily.
the best part.
Actually.
Well, I'm not a Marvel fan.
Wasn't Elsa that one character in X-Men? Jean Grey?
Shut up.
What
Okay,
is he saying?
okay.
He said that and then said her own name. What the?
There's
There was a thought
actually
process there, and I want to know what it is.
there's actually
How did you say
character in
Elsa
X-Men that
and
can
then say
freeze
Jean
stuff.
Grey?
That's right. I thought it was Jean Grey. I don't know my X-Men at all, so I was just guessing.
But how did you guess that name and then be like, yeah, that's Elsa, right?
Did you know the name of the guy that can freeze stuff?
No, I don't.
Iceman.
Okay.
AKA Mr. Freeze.
No.
No.
I
That's
thought
the
Jean
GC
Grey had
guy
control
that
of
can
the
freeze
weather or something.
stuff. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Doesn't Jean Grey have some amount of power? Like, what's her power?
Everything?
Everything.
Okay.
Phoenix?
Okay. Like I said, I don't
mental
imagine
power. is
She
her
can
power.
pull things apart down to their singular atoms
So,
and
the Elsa
reconstruct them
reference, but
however
okay.
she feels like.
Jean Grey's power is God.
Okay. Yeah, just like Elsa.
Man, I'm glad I didn't see this Frozen movie because he's not upselling it.
Okay, guys,
Back to the game.
back to the motherfucking game.
Frozen is a movie that
Frozen shit out of
existed.
here.
Talk about some good ass Mulan. Yeah, shit. Nigga.
Also, with the dragon they added in Mario Odyssey, how am I supposed to take Bowser seriously now?
That's a good point. Bowser's like a wimp-ass dragon compared to the real dragon.
I don't know what he
Okay.
said, but I agree. That's a sad thing.
Bowser's supposed to be a dragon?
I think so.
He's
Yeah.
a turtle dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And who breathes fire and throws hammers?
And
Wait, what?
Yeah. Bada, bada, bada.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Back in the olden times.
Yeah, the original Super Mario, he threw hammers.
In this game, he throws hats.
Alex, have you had any of that licorice yet?
Well,
It's
I thought he was a
I-
once in
I buy them when there's
RPG.
a 2 for sale. And
Nice.
as you notice, I only brought 1.
That's fair.
That's fair.
One of my Oregon friends is actually watching, apparently. He just texted me.
One of your-
Technically, that's the Phoenix's powers.
One of your friends from Nam?
Yes.
One of his friends from
Yeah, the Phoenix's power is God's.
One of my friends from Nam.
I didn't know you were that old. I knew you were older than me, but I didn't know you were that
One of
old.
your friends from the war, so.
No, all of my Oregon friends have Twitch channels, and none
Oh.
of them care if people know where they are.
When people say, when you say that nom joke, when people say, I didn't know you're that old, you're supposed to go, oh, nom's not that great, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yesterday.
Fighting words, man. Fucking fighting words. At those fighting words, 2 fucking orcs run into the goddamn room.
Friends back in Nam.
Leo, you're kind of out front, so they run up to you.
What?
Oh no, they're not
Some
talking.
bitch.
They can't talk. They might be yelling things at you, but you don't hear shit. And they fucking swing at you with their. They stab at you with their spears. Please tell me your AC.
17.
They fucking missed the first attack. And they fucking missed the second attack. You fucking like block their hits with the Acantor.
Stop it! Oh. Oh, well, okay, so if I try to talk, would there be no sound?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
this would
say
be the
something.
moment Leo would be like,
What the fuck?
I would turn to you guys and.
I'm just gonna.
Give him one of these.
I look at the orcs and I like grab out of my pouch and I'm like,
Because who would be here that would know that? Would it be only.
Will be here that knows what.
Well, if it's what I think it is,
Or me referring to flipping a coin? Because I think I'm the only one. You definitely wouldn't, because you're the reason of it, possibly.
heads.
I'm referring to the coin, silence coin.
Oh,
That's the only thing I can refer to that would equal silence. But I'm
I think we encountered
know.
the silence coin, and maybe.
Yeah, you guys have encountered a silence.
But is it-
Well, that was
Previous campaign.
I was
Oh,
gonna
okay,
say.
okay.
As the-
I don't think that was
Thank
this
you.
campaign.
You peoples,
that was like the first time.
fucking
Brian
Rainbow
played with
Tyrant,
us.
no shit.
Yeah, no, Leo encountered it.
Oh, because Leo was still
Leo was in-
technically
yeah,
kind
Leo
of,
was-
sort of
That
alive
was
back
when
then.
we were competing to build large bonfires.
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Shortly before then, yeah.
Yeah, I
2
was
more
part of
orcs
that then.
run in, but they kind of take flank on the doors. Leo, it's your turn.
Wait, what?
No, it's not.
We're starting the initiative over.
Oh, okay. I mean, they gotta die. They gotta die.
Sorry.
Yeah, I would just pick one of them and blast them in the face.
Flip a coin.
One on my right. Yeah, that's like a
The 2 that are up on you, or the 2 that just came in and flanked the door?
2 up on me.
Yeah, alright.
That's 24 for the first attack.
That's a fucking hit.
Oh, I'm moving my hunter's mark to that guy.
Yeah.
That is 14 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
If he's still alive, I'm gonna shoot him again.
Give me just a moment. 14 damage.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's up.
Huh?
He's up.
Okay, and I'm
This orc seems, you shoot him and he kind of shrugs off the first blast. You got the feeling that this guy's maybe made of a little stouter stuff. How much damage was on the first one, real quick? 14?
Mm-hmm.
Inhuman Darkness, I don't feel like typing this out. We have compression going. Does it sound okay or is it too distracting? And we'll just continue playing.
Mm-hmm.
I put compression on the audio because we were peaking the mics too hard. I might have overdone the compression.
Okay. So 14. I'm attacking him again. It's 22.
That's a hit.
The first one. That's a 7. So
How much
22
do you do?
damage.
How many? 22?
Yeah, so that's 36 damage.
God damn, he's still up.
Holy crap.
I'm alright with that.
Wait, you did 14 and then 22?
Yeah, 36 damage.
Double check. I think my Excel's being stupid.
Turns out he's the god of all orcs.
Not for long.
His Excel spreadsheet table row isn't adding correctly.
His health bar appears.
Every time you do damage to him, he gets health.
The health bar gets so long that it just goes on to a second row.
He's reached the second column.
That's still one of my favorite memes, is that dog. It's a health bar.
Alright. It was working fine. I just put the formula in wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, he's still up. So you pop him twice. He looks like you fucked him up. Like that first one, he's like, ah! This side was like, oh! But he's not making any noise because he can't hear anything. That's.
You assume he's groaning.
That's the impression that you get.
Alright, next up in the list Corby.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I would be tied.
Oh, I'm sorry. Corby or Thavik, you guys can choose.
Either one.
I'll go.
It sorted it alphabetically.
I'll go.
Alright,
I'm gonna run all up in the middle of those 4 that just entered the room.
yeah, they're close enough. You be on the other side of the bridge here, but you could get
That's fine. I got
all
40
4 of
feet
them within swinging distance.
I'm gonna yell, and I mean I'm not wearing a shirt, but you know what I mean.
So you,
Yeah.
you're just really
And then
bad miming.
And then just start swinging at one of the other one that's on him. And that's this. That's not a good roll.
What do you got?
The numbers was hard. 12.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna declare advantage on the second one
How do you get to declare advantage?
because I grant this advantage for the next round. It's
This raging thing.
it's reckless attack. One attack a turn, I can declare reckless and have advantage, but I grant advantage for the next
Okay,
round.
okay, I understand.
Or until my next turn.
I understand.
So it's a 15 or a. I think either one of those is going to hit 24.
That is a hit.
I'm fancy apparently.
Are you?
Yeah, I went to drink this.
Did you only
And my
pick you up?
pinky went up like instinctively.
Wow.
Yeah, that implies
Uh,
fanciness.
8
Yes.
damage.
8 damage. I need you to get into the settings for the microphone, go into the filters, and delete the compression. I've got it set wrong and I don't want to fuck with it, so I'm just going to get rid of it.
That was minimum damage. Thanks,
Just
dice.
the noise suppression?
No, compression.
Okay. And 3, that should be off now.
Hit the.
I did the eyeball doodle,
Oh, okay.
which normally just turns them off that way. If you want to have your settings and mess with it later, you can.
Okay. God damn, what was that?
What was that?
Woo!
Oh,
Wasn't me.
the phone's got things to say.
All right, he's still up though. After
Maybe-
Thavik, then it would be
Probably
Corby.
is.
Okay.
Kobe destroy him.
So yeah.
Destroy.
So Leo shot this one that was right on him, and Thavik it went over and he attacked
Oh.
the other one.
Could they have heard my gunshot?
The silence happened after the gunshots.
They heard the first two.
They heard the first two.
They heard the shout. and
When
then the
you
pop-up.
shot that second orc, no sounds were heard.
Okay, so I'm just okay. I feel like everybody would now know there's something going on.
With the Acantor, even if it's not audible, there's still definite signals that it's being shot, such as giant flashes of light and.
Well, no, I'm saying that they all now know there's silence going on. Like,
Oh yeah, you guys.
No,
I think that's pretty obvious.
yeah.
If you ever go to, you would have known almost immediately that the silence went up.
I'm just making sure the spellcaster doesn't.
But that's on them. If they're just being sloppy, that's on them. So Corby, what's going on?
I'm gonna cast catapult and throw a rock at.
Let's see if you're going to cast catapult.
It doesn't require voice.
All right.
I double checked on that.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I need
And
to check
attack
range.
the one that Leo already attacked.
Sounds good.
Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
Oh wait, they need to make a dex save. Never mind.
He's pretty dexterous.
Wildly dexterous. You might even have a lab. 4.
Damn it.
Oh, come on.
Just darn it.
Wildly Dexterous would be a good name for.
You're too cheesy.
Oh man, that's Alex's new name. He's now wildly dexterous. Extra medium. Wildly
Give me a loaded
dexterous.
gun. A noose.
So that's 13 damage.
That is lethal.
Sweet. So I just take this rock and cast catapult, and it cracks into their head, leaves them a nice little dent.
Nice.
I think almost all of my spells require voice components.
Most of them do. Casmos, you're up though.
Well,
Not the best spell. Sword.
Yeah.
that one I can cast for free, that's true. Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, I know. Most things require a voice.
Everything I have requires voice.
Oh shit.
So, is it the one on the that's dead now?
Yeah.
I guess I will move up and attack the one on the left. And
That's the one that Thavik is also attacked.
What's next?
I casted my spell before.
Oh,
that's
100 mark?
attacks.
Yeah.
And it lasts, what, like 8 hours or something?
Less than an
That's
hour.
a 16 hit.
Long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then that 22 will also hit, I assume.
Yeah.
He's gonna take 18 damage.
He's still up. Alright, after Casmos, another orc runs in.
Real quick.
He's gonna make a
You're gonna be
mistake,
able
but
to-
it's his mistake to make.
Okay.
He runs up and he tries to fucking grab a hold of you, Tyler.
Okay. That is a mistake.
Make an athletics check.
I have advantage on those because those are strength related.
They sure are, but he doesn't know that.
17 plus 7 is 24. Okay.
He got 19. So he runs up and he tries to grab you, but you kind of just like push him off with the butt of your glaive. So
You
now
guys do
he's
the
just
wrestler thing and you break it off.
Slap his arms down.
Thank you.
Please roll 20.
all right. So he kind of he's very disappointed that he wasted his
Sorry,
turn.
I stole it from him.
Zormathius, what are you gonna do, man?
Have many
How many people are here?
In this room currently, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Too many to fireball, please.
4 bad orky dudes?
4 bad orky dudes.
4, we killed one.
Actually, there's 5 because there's someone still sitting on the ground, isn't there?
Yeah, there is technically the one still sitting on the ground, but he's kind of gone non-combatant.
Good decision.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I won't
he
shoot
knows
the
that.
non-combatant.
What?
What?
You said you're not going to, or are you going to?
Not going to.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, I'm gonna shoot the guy who's not doing anything.
You're not the one trying to trigger.
I'm gonna cast
I feel-
Scorching Ray
I
at
feel
a level
particularly
3
threatened
solely
I am.
at the guy sitting on the ground. No.
For one, can you cast that?
Does it require voice components?
I think he might have been joking, but
Mine, I think he's seriously going to cast Scorching Ray, though.
Does it require a verbal component?
I don't have components on here.
God damn.
What is it? Scorching Ray?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me look.
Because here we don't need to worry about components unless it's really
Scorching Ray
expensive.
does require voice.
I said we're not worrying about the
Material.
Material components.
The hand gestures and the sounds I still care about.
And my.
Is anything
What else are
going
you
on in
looking
chat?
Or no.
Magic missile?
You cast it against the darkness?
Special beam cannon.
Do you believe in a thing called love?
I do believe.
Are you listening to the rhythm in your heart?
still not as good as team. Or what? This is no team.
Yeah.
That and Dragon Ball.
And then his little brother?
Seems like cool.
They're just friends.
I hope I can get more of them.
Verbal and the hand gestures. You can't cast
They're-
magic missile.
Heterosexual life
I
partner.
think you can
They're
sort by
like-minded.
component,
Or
maybe. Beyond.
See, you had all this time. You could have been thinking about this, Chris. I'm sorry. Great Bonanza.
Great Bonanza.
Great Bonanza.
I
Get
think you
your
have to run in there and just start
together.
hitting people with your
Trenchy.
staff.
What was his new nickname? I gave you a new nickname.
Oh, don't you
Oh,
have
shit, I
the staff that
You'll
turns
just have
into
to
a
go back and
spear?
rewatch.
Something wisdom.
I'm gonna
Dexterous.
twist.
No.
Was it?
Wildly dexterous. Or something.
Wildly dexterous.
Yeah, wildly dexterous.
I'm gonna twist my staff,
Turn it into a spear.
turn it into a spear, and run.
Are
up
you
to one of
proficient
the
with
orcs.
spears?
Yeah.
That didn't sound very confident.
Of course I am.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it a quarter staff.
You can make an attack with it out without being proficient with it. You just don't get your proficiency on the attack.
No, I'm gonna get my goddamn proficiency.
You fucked with the wrong wizard. By casting silence.
I just imagine him like getting ready to cast a spell, but he's like,
I'm gonna two-handed whack the crap out of one of these orcs with my staff.
You got it.
Just I think dirt on it.
Which orc are you
Oh, that
whacking?
worked.
The one that Thavik and Casmos have already whacked, or are you going to whack one of the other
Is
ones?
there one that's attacking somebody?
The one that they whacked has attacked Leo.
Yeah, I'm gonna whack him.
Stop whacking people off.
He's just so good at whacking people.
I'm gonna whack a whack a whack. No.
once you
Yeah,
pull up and
I
I want
run
you to
up
whack
and hit him
what's
with the
freaking
staff,
problem?
and I deal. Oh no!
What?
I got to swing.
Just skip straight to the damaging parts.
It's a dexterity-based weapon, so
No.
12.
12 to hit?
Proficiency.
Yeah.
No, get your proficiency.
Oh yeah. 15.
No, you miss.
15 misses?
Yeah.
Quarterstaff is dexterity?
Should be.
I don't
I thought it was only dexterity when you shillelagh.
When you what?
Oh, and when you
As a
shillelagh,
druid.
you can
It uses
wisdom
your
it.
wisdom.
Please. Oh, that's right. You're right.
Or is it?
I thought it was strength still, but
Yeah, I thought it was straight.
All right, Jake.
Is it one of those dex or strength weapons?
That would be a finesse weapon.
Because as a monk, I could use dexterity with it because a quarterstaff is a monk weapon.
We can look it up later.
Because
Jake.
if it was strength, then it was a 17.
unacceptable. That's You've missed your
There's no light
chance.
in there.
I was drinking my soda from Wendy's.
Because if it was strength, then it was 17.
Oh, that's you.
Which is your higher modifier?
Strength.
Well, you should have used strength anyway.
Versatile means you can use it either way.
Well, then 17.
Versatile.
What's happening?
It's versatile.
Remember that for next go around.
Versatile is like bisexual.
Jake, You see. You
You
see.
mean he can swing either way?
Thank you. Thank you for finishing the joke.
You see that 5 orcs have ran into this room. You see 2 other orcs are still preparing to run into that room, but more importantly, you see another orc in like tattered, loose robes, and it looks like she's casting some kind of spell, and she's getting ready to launch it into the room.
Oh, guess
You're
who's getting...
close enough that you could get within the melee range.
Oh, fuck, yeah. I'm running right up there and going for the attack.
Make it.
Now, as I approach, are my footsteps quieted?
No.
Okay, so I'm going up there like...
Yeah.
Alright, so then it's just a regular attack. And that'll be 18 for a hit?
That's a fucking hit. man.
D&D Beyond doesn't say.
For what?
It's versatile, so you should just use your.
It does use.
Oh, versatile
no,
means
no.
whichever.
No. Versatile means you can use it one-handed or two-handed.
Oh,
I think you just
Oh,
use
yeah.
whatever.
Finesse.
finesse.
Yeah.
If
Finesse
it does not
is
say
like my
finesse, then it's strength only.
It doesn't say either way.
Then it's not finesse. That means you can only use strength.
Oh.
So next time, remember
The player's
that
handbook's over there if you want to check on that.
12.
to hit
Yeah. No, 12 for...
damage. He already did.
The hit was...
18.
18. Okay, I'm sorry. 18 hits, 12 damage.
Yeah, that's for the first attack. Second attack,
Well, my first attack.
11 to hit.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Hang on just a second before you do anything more.
Really
How much damage did you do the first time? It was 12 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just versatile.
Stop that.
So you still should have known that too. So.
Okay. Anything else? You make your 2 attacks. You do some damage to this evil-looking orc priestess lady. But she does stop her attack with whatever spell casting you've interrupted, and she moves her attention from into the doorway to you.
Bring it.
And
I
it's
eat
actually-
orcs
it's-
for breakfast.
It's her turn.
Yum.
Breakfast.
Yeah, it's versatile. So if you use both hands, does a D8 correctly?
That was very loud.
That was
Sorry.
super loud.
We might not want to do that.
My ears are bleeding. Ah.
Our watcher's ears are really.
I expected it to do that, just not that loud.
Yeah.
All right, Jake. She moves back and she casts another
I
spell at
expected
you.
more of a thump than a clap.
Nobody expects that.
I need you to make a wisdom save.
Or the Spanish Inquisition.
Mostly just clap.
Which is really weird because most of the people that get it.
Fancy position.
19.
Pretty good.
Just a moment.
That's what proficiency does.
She does this thing and she casts this spell at you, and you can feel like a fog try to set like in your mind, but you fucking shake it off, and you're like,
Be
"No,
gone, thought.
be gone!" Fuck.
Hey, oh, we can't say that.
Oh, we can't say that hoe over there.
It's a bad joke. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
We'll get copyright strike.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Look, all I know is she wasn't a queen.
all right. One of the other 2 orcs that haven't ran in their room has also taken attention with you, and they both turn. Actually, both of the ones that haven't gone to the room take attention with you, and they turn and they run up to you. The first one thrusts with his spear, and he gets 13.
That,
Second one, actually, is just going to run up. And it's going to just make another, it's just going to run up with its spear and it's going to make another attack at you.
it's
This
gotta
one
be
is
19.
going to get 23.
Ooh, someone's a badass.
That beats 19.
I think you're right.
To a king. Yeah, I need to make a grappler next fucking. I know nothing about wrestling,
Oh
so it'll
man,
be great.
you missed some great
Power
shit
bombs.
in Chris's game. I fucking grappled the shit out of everything.
I think I'm.
Because the great thing about grappling as a barbarian, you get advantage on strength checks.
Mm-hmm.
As long as
I
you're ranged,
fucking
yeah.
grappled a goddamn horse. I grappled a couple skeletons.
It worked out.
I grappled my depression.
I found that shit.
My life, though. You gotta watch that at 3 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow.
Wow, 3 o'clock tomorrow. Only on YouTube.com/
Stop
It hits you with this
Don't forget to
spear,
hit that like button.
but this spear feels like it hits harder than it possibly should be able to. You take 18 damage.
Woo! What a big
Take
boy.
103 damage.
Fuck you.
He hit
Better
you
not
with,
happen.
He hit you with the spear of Longinus.
The orc that
Did I say
Thavik,
spear?
you
I
and
meant
Cosmos
listable.
attacked,
It's
he
Evangelion.
flips around and he attacks at you with his spear.
He has advantage.
Shinji is screaming at what happened to me right now.
He
You're
does not
Karu,
crit,
believe it or
but he
not.
does do
What did you say that was? 18
23
damage?
18 damage. 23.
Yeah, he hits.
He shoots you with a skyhorn harpoon.
Good lordy.
12 damage.
Okay.
And it's the same thing. You feel this, like, he thrusts it, and, like, it's way more force than you've ever felt a spear have before. Like, there's something...
I'm gonna shake it off.
You can shake shit off? What the fuck?
Once thing. It's my
Once a thing.
Stone's Endurance. When taking damage, use
every
reaction to
trip
roll a
year, you can
d12
shake it
out.
off.
Constitution reduce damage by that total once per rest.
So you're taking that 12 damage and not me.
No, another one attacked
Another
him.
one's attack.
Okay.
So yeah, I can shake off 1 hit of rest. So that's a 2 plus my Constitution 7.
That's a 7, so you take off 7 damage of the 12.
Does that come before or after my rage? Halves it.
I would presume after.
Okay. So I take 0
You
damage.
take 0 damage.
Damn.
That's not a lot of damage.
I can only do that once.
Minimum amount of damage.
It tries
You're
to
not
hit
a
you,
lot
and
of
you just
damage.
kind of look at where it made contact, and you're just kind of like,
You just slap some Flex Seal on it, and you're like,
Fuck, seal my life.
That new Metro.
The-
you get Flex Seal
One of the
yourself.
2 orcs that took flank on the door
Flex Seal tape.
runs up to you, but the orc that tried to grapple you's in the way, and he just runs up and he just fucking, like, mushes that one out of the goddamn way and takes a stab at you
I
with the
actually saw an
spear.
Use
infomercial
advantage.
for glue to bandage
18.
yourself.
That hits.
The invisible glue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Super Glue.
Yeah.
They already made that.
Yeah. It's been made for quite a while.
Yeah, I
The young
actually
kid's
saw
called Cyanoacrylene.
There's like
a
a
14
werewolf movie
damage.
where like they explained
And then on that,
super
the other
glue
one
used to be
moves
used to
up
patch up wounded soldiers.
opposite of you. Or on the... So this one kind of moves up on your right flank.
Mhm.
This one moves up on your left flank.
Advantage.
So currently you've got like 3 of these
Like, why do
fuckers
you
on
think the
you.
best thing
So stupid.
that
Uh,
your sticks
21.
to is your skin?
Yes.
You're fine.
The stuff was made to patch up wounded soldiers.
Sabu used duct tape.
Is it
20
Boomerang?
damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And you'll get the...
And the Kraft
half of that,
brothers.
of course.
Oh yeah.
The craft nails.
Leo, you're up again.
Oh,
So you
All the
see...
wild animals attack.
While
There's still
through
the
the woods one
dude, the other dude that's right up in your grill.
The core of the
He's still there, but then you see
Spotted.
3 orcs are now ganging up on Thavik, and it looks like they're putting some pretty heavy hits on him.
I got this.
alone in the woods with Shia LaBeouf.
I love that.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a guy next to me,
I wouldn't want to be in the one.
just so the rest of the team can get up on in there. That's 23.
That's a fucking hit.
Has he already been damaged?
Yeah.
3.
How many
21
shots does it take to
damage.
get to the center of an
21
orc?
damage. That's lethal.
Let's find out.
Oh, they're axes.
Was that your first hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just fucking like,
Yeah, you
he's
just-
up on you, and you just like do that cowboy spin around with the canter and like right under his chin and just
The
fucking
thing I
paint
thought
the
was a
goddamn
one on
ceiling.
his D6.
And did I see him hit another guy? Actually, I
Uh,
can't. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna pick one randomly. 'Cause I can't do my D8 again, I believe.
Saw a dude hit another dude.
I'm gonna shoot one of the guys around him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh
Rip.
shit.
You're about to have a double execution.
It might be because I rolled a 20 on that.
Yeah.
What's
just
the
gonna be
damage
tap
on
out.
that?
Well, I'm gonna assume I'm moving my hundreds mark. I feel like I don't have to do that.
Does it take audio commands to move it? It just says bonus action.
Doesn't
Move
he
it.
just-
Yeah.
I presume, yeah. No,
Yeah.
yeah. So it just moves.
So on that one, I would have been rolling a D6.
He
a
shoots
D8.
with one finger to move the hunter's mark, and he shoots with the cannon to kill.
Yeah.
Anyway, a d6, a d8,
And then it would just been +5 after that. So I don't know.
8 plus 6 plus 5 times 2. Do the math
Plus
numbers
5.
first.
19.
38.
Yeah, 38.
38.
Mm-hmm.
He's still up.
The strong boy.
That's in my turn.
Are we T-bowing now?
Corby, you're up.
T-Bone never elbow drop somebody, to my knowledge. That's more of an Adamakan Sue kind of thing.
You're not wrong.
Tim
That's
goes
more
down
of
with the people's Tebow.
What's more of a
Wait a
every
second.
professional wrestler ever move?
People's Tebow.
I thought going for that.
Corby,
It's
what's
mighty
going on?
elbow they're dropping.
It's God's mighty elbow.
I guess I'm just gonna continue casting catapult.
Okay, what level spell slot is that?
It's a first.
You got going for now.
A child of his own.
Okay.
I likes to ring the doorbell.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, that's sweet.
So does
And
mine, I guess. You have a more entertaining doorbell, though.
are there any
Should do it
that
again.
haven't been hit yet?
Yeah, there's 2 of them on Thavik that haven't been hit, and 1 of them on Thavik that has been hit, and it's looking pretty fucked up.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go for the one that's pretty fucked up. Does a 14 hit it?
No.
I think so.
Alright. So after you sling a chunk of, like, hot coal or some shit like that at him, you completely miss him. Shit, it should have been Thavik's turn.
We have the same thing, so I don't
Yeah.
whatever.
It just put it, once it got to the same number, it put it alphabetical, so that's why I get
That's fine.
Thavik. 1 dude on you who's been pretty fucked up by Leo. 2 other dudes. One of them got mushed, and the other one did some damage to you.
The first one, the one that's really fucked up from Leo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit or
Alright.
attempt to hit.
You doing your advantage thing?
Not this hit. I can choose which one to do it on. 21.
That's a hit. Is that the one to Leo
15.
did damage to?
Yes.
Oh,
15
that's
damage.
lethal. The first 21 is lethal.
No, 21 was my to hit.
To hit? Okay. Then
Yeah.
that's not lethal yet.
It's 15 damage though.
Then that's lethal.
Okay.
Make it your mind. You're confusing us.
Do what I want. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go with advantage on this roll.
You do what we tell
This
you.
against the one that got mushed or the one that didn't hurt you?
The one that has not been mushed, the one that came up and tried to attack me,
Okay.
did some damage. So 18 plus 8, I'm guessing
That's
that
a hit.
hits. Yeah. 2 of these because it's my second attack.
Oh, I'm just see if I can. See if I
Um,
can pull.
9. 5 is 14. 16 damage.
That's why we're dropping frames.
That was the internet being
Oh, I mean, we've been dropping frames for a little while now, so just trying to
How much
figure out why.
damage?
16. Is the yeah, that's the problem with Powerline is that sometimes it's a little crappy. It's better than nothing, but
Yeah,
Are we also recording?
yes, we are.
Yeah, too.
We're recording in. Oh, just regular with Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Thavik, he's still up, but that completes your turn, yes?
yes, that's all I can do.
The orc that got face mushed is going to move around you, and he's going to try and take a stab at Leo.
That's a smart move.
Oh.
That's going to be 13. You would easily block it.
Try harder.
Takes us back to Zormetheus. Remember, it's strength.
Okay.
And it's versatile.
Attack the one in front of Leo again.
The one that just tried to attack Leo.
Yeah, and that's a 23.
That's a hit, man. You rolled 1d8.
Die.
Hmm?
So don't die.
Try not to.
And that's a total of that's gonna be
That's why I've already halfway this.
what do you add as modifiers for your
It would be just your strength modifier. 1d8 plus your strength.
so 8.
Still up. Jake, you're out there. 2 orcs are on you.
That wizard hit him
Oh,
with
I
a
skipped you way
staff
back
and
there.
it didn't die.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
My bad.
That's fine.
Guy's strong.
I'm gonna first try and attack that guy attacking you.
Durable.
That's fine. Yeah, you should have gone
Built to
after the
last.
savage.
He'll kill us all by
tough.
the end.
Vocalize.
It's a 25 at least.
That's a hit.
Fortunately, it's
Chevy.
not going to do much
rock.
damage. That's
They
almost
stopped
7 more
saying
damage.
that after Ford started
Still up.
making commercials.
And I will attack him
Ford
again.
symbol breaking a rock.
How about another 25?
That's a hit.
That's only going to be 8.
Starting to look kind of battered.
My
They were
my
good
hits are
solid
good,
7
and
years
then
of
my
Sega
damage rolls
Genesis
are
shit all over
just
Nintendo commercials.
Jake,
Great.
2 orcs are on you.
One
The-
magic and
2 regular orcs are on you.
okay. Well, I'm
And
pushing
then
past
there's
them to
the
get to the
magic.
magic one.
Okay. You
Silly
fucking
magic.
barrel through them.
Ah! Off I go.
I miss those days.
All right.
Back when you could yell at your family in the pizzeria. Like,
Yeah.
commercials were great back then.
Oh hell yeah, absolutely.
also I don't know when we're
All right, attack number 1.
because we've rolled right past it.
Yeah, we rolled right past our break
Mega
like
Man
15
X.
minutes ago.
Oh, you should have said something. It's fine. We're in combat.
Yeah, I
Once
figured
this
we were
combat's
switching
over.
combat.
That's
22 to hit for the first attack.
Say what again?
22 to hit for the
That's
first
a
attack.
fucking hit, man.
I figured
All
that.
right. It's gonna be a
Hit, man.
damn right. I'm gonna use a divine smite as to add another 2d8 radiant damage to this
You got it.
1d8 plus 5 piercing. So 1d8 plus 5 piercing is 7. Plus 2, 4. So 7 piercing, 6 radiant. And then I'm rolling for my second attack.
All right.
It's gonna be 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
We're gonna be friends.
8.
Okay. She still seems fairly unfazed by this. You've done a lot of damage on her, but there's definitely, she's got something else like driving her.
Shit, crazy.
Probably needs to keep silence.
Yeah.
Why don't you powerbomb?
Oh, friggin' love to. If she is undead or a fiend, I get another 1d8 attack, radiant.
She is neither of those.
Oh.
At least your extra damage isn't going. Sorry. Okay. She reaches out one of her like spindly thin like orc hands with like almost clawed fingernails, and she tries to grasp the front of your armor. What does she need to beat again?
19 AC, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, 19.
So she grabs a hold of the front of your armor,
Ah, frick.
and you just feel like some of your strength gets sucked away.
That's bullshit. What a bullshit lady.
Suddenly she's not thin anymore.
Should have powerbombed her.
And she looks 5 years younger.
Howling too? What?
Maybe it's sorcery. Maybe it's Maybelline.
You lose 15 HP.
It's sorcery.
And you can kind of see some of the wounds that you inflicted on her kind of close.
Should have powerbombed her.
Should have Jaeger bombed her.
The two orcs that were in the room then run back up on you again to make their attacks. You said your AC is 19?
Correct.
Okay. First one misses. Second one does even worse. So they both come up and attack you, but their spears glance off your armor. And then it goes back to the orc who's on the ground, who's still being non-combative.
Smart man.
Alex, the orc that you put all that fucking hurt on turns and starts running out of the room. And then it kicks to your turn.
So who's in our room right now?
There's two orcs in your room. The one that tried to grapple Thavik, but fucked up. And then another one of the ones that attacked Thavik. And then he moved up on... No, There's two orcs in the room.
And then there's the one that just started turning around.
That just left.
There's the one that's turning and running. So he's one of those two.
Oh.
And then
I
there's...
thought there was two more.
No, you guys dropped one last round. And then I believe it's the one that's on Thavik.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I dropped
So the
one
one-
too that was
okay.
on me, and the other one moved.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
I'm sorry. I've got this right this time. There's still one on you. And then there's the one that was attacking Thavik that
Okay,
you've been
that's-
shooting up, and he's turning to run.
That was confusing. I thought there
Yes.
was one attacking us, like
Yes.
further back. Alright, I'm gonna shoot the guy that's next to me then.
Yeah.
Ooh. That is... Oh no, that's 20. Not now.
Okay. That's a hit.
I'm moving my hunter's mark down.
You got it.
That's 15 damage for the first attack.
15. Alright. Yeah, because you critted that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want to make another attack if I could.
Yep.
Only at 15.
That's a miss.
Are you attacking the dude that's running, or the other dude?
Dude, next to me.
Okay.
That'll end my turn.
Okay. After Leo is Corby.
This time I think I'm just gonna throw a dart.
Okay. Got the dude running or the dude on Leo?
The dude on Leo.
Alright.
Don't be powerful.
My grapple is weak. My grapple is weak.
21 hit.
That's a hit.
I need to visit the High Priest Batista. Learn the sacred
That is.
These are my
just
secret to
a-
my strength is the
channel
squat.
divinity, the power bomb.
After
You
Corby
want your
is
grapple to be
Thavik.
stronger. You need
Hi.
to visit
Dude running and a dude on Leo.
The dude
High
running.
Priest
Alright,
Master.
you move up to him and you take a swipe.
Ah, misses.
The only masters I know
What
is
number
Ken.
is that?
This is
3.
okay, so 11
Crystal.
total.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do
The master.
advantage on the second roll.
He
Why?
has
The
advantage.
only
You rolled
person
two
that would
19s.
break out of it is Jones.
Why?
Of
So
course.
you're gonna hit.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna roll my damages. Oh, good.
You're rolling just like me then.
As
His
is per
masters
usual.
couldn't see him, so he didn't know he was breaking
stop
out of it.
God damn it.
That's why you did it.
5, 6, 8 damage.
That's lethal,
Couldn't
man.
tell if he had
Oh,
a number
yeah.
or not.
That's good enough.
Can't see me. You're in the ICU.
Thavik is then
It's impossible.
Casmos.
Okay, so who's one left?
There's one on Leo.
Yep, I'll continue.
Still
Oh, before I
about
forget
30
about
minutes.
it, for like the millionth time, I'm going to shield bash him first.
Oh,
There you go.
oh my god.
Which is somehow critical.
Does your shield bash do damage?
It does.
How much damage?
I didn't realize it did, but it does. It's 1d20 plus. Or no, sorry, that's it. What? Why
What
is
the
that? Sorry, no.
24!
Why is it in the damage category?
Slap his face off.
1d4 plus 24.
Don't know.
It's they have it in the damage category for some reason.
That's a lot of. Everyone would be using their shield.
What crap.
And beyond his shield bash for the damage, it lists 1d4 plus. Or
1d20 plus 4.
Shield bash doesn't do any
It doesn't
damage,
do
I
any
think.
damage.
You can push
I
them.
just saw it and I'm like, oh, it does, and I was really excited.
Well,
but,
I think you can take stuff that could be attacked, so it might be
it knocks
mixed
him
up.
down, I think.
Yeah, I think there's something.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's just gonna get knocked down.
Okay, so he's prone.
Which then gives me advantage
Yay!
on 2 attacks.
Yay!
One of them is certainly gonna need it. That goes up to 19, and then we'll just see if this one turns into 20. It doesn't. So I should have kept track of what numbers I have
It's
versus
just the
Should have.
for my other
Oh,
for my hit die.
sure.
Rolled that up.
Start over.
Okay, that's fair.
Pull all the dice out of the box.
Yeah,
Keep
I'm
better
gonna
track.
roll them separate.
What's happening? What is
Okay.
happening?
Those, it's a 15 and an 18,
I can't
and then a
tell.
critical. So they should all hit.
Okay.
Okay, and then 20 damage.
He's still up.
Still up, but also down.
Oh yeah, now he's prone. Yeah.
I don't know why I rolled it. Nice. Nice.
And then it's actually his turn, which he spends his movement standing up, and then he kind of defenses himself up. You can see that he's ready to run, and if he wouldn't have gotten knocked on his ass, he probably would have. Zormatheus.
Being like Beyond is only showing me a summary of my character.
You hit the 3 dots at the bottom.
Get to
The
other.
9 dots.
That's what I meant.
That should be actions or some shit.
Yeah, it's the new character sheet,
Alright.
which is great on PC. It's terrible on mobile.
Yeah, it's kind of nice on here because I can see all the things.
Yeah, once it's like full screen, because I was running at half screen on my computer, I was like, where is everything? But once you pop it out to full screen, it's great.
That's why I decided to go ahead and bring this onto the table.
I'm gonna firebolt.
Does it take verbal component?
It says at will.
That
Is that
I don't know if that eliminates it from requiring verbal components or not.
yeah. VS.
yeah, it takes verbal then.
Yeah,
VS.
You just gotta start hitting people.
VS. Yeah, I just
that's
have
what
to
I've been
hit
doing.
people.
I have nothing I can do without verbal components other than hit people.
You hit the shit out of him. So
25.
That's a hit. What did you roll?
19.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a hit.
Welcome to the club.
you did hit him.
4. That's the smallest amount of damage I can do.
You hit a popcorn fart.
Time out, just a second. We need to go over things. Did you remember he's prone, so you had advantage?
No, he stood up.
Oh, he stood up. That's right.
Let's see that.
That's okay though. It doesn't count because that 4 is lethal.
Whoa!
Well, that's all. I
Wow.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, how much health did it have left?
It had 4.
Oh,
Oh,
it had 4.
It had 4 health left.
That's not exactly
So
what
all
we
he
needed.
needed was to hit it.
I do imagine you just ran up like.
Jake,
My emotion to any guy.
it's at about this time
He died like that one.
that
in Total Recall.
the silence spell going on in the room breaks.
The first,
But as it breaks, you hear sound of combat through the doorway that the orcs were coming in. Jake, it's your turn.
all right.
There's 2 orcs on you in this spellcasting orc.
Two orcs and a microphone.
Where it's at?
Right after the wizard kills something
2
with
orcs
melee,
and
the
a
silence spell breaks.
microphone.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Am I allowed to use Divine Smite
I'm gonna
and
guess-
extra attack on the same turn?
What do they use? Is it a bonus action?
If it's
No.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Can
I think if it's an action to cast it, then no.
No.
it doesn't say anything
No,
about it.
you're talking about your class ability, correct?
Yeah.
You're good.
All right.
To my knowledge, your extra attacks don't count as bonus actions if they're just extra attacks.
And
Okay.
Divine Smite itself is not an action.
Oh yes, if you have extra attacks, it still counts as 1 attack action.
Yeah, as long as you
So
can
your
take
attack action includes all that.
You get to attack twice.
The only thing
Instead
you got to
actions.
watch out for is if you're doing 2 weapon fighting and you have a weapon in each hand.
Yeah.
Which I know.
Yeah. So yeah, your extra attack. So yeah, if you're casting your smite as a bonus action, you can cast that and then attack twice.
That's the beautiful thing. Do all your stuff.
I like the sound of that.
Oh, you would know because you fucking played. Hey,
Yeah, we were both paladins. And he was the better one.
Yeah. Yeah, this might.
Whatever, it was my first character, so.
I'm not worried about being the best one.
when did you play Paladin?
I was a paladin in the same campaign.
I don't remember that. What character were you playing?
Thorol?
Thorol, okay.
Thorol Bear Trigger?
Yeah, I remember that.
We were
That's
on
so
the
long
barrel.
ago.
No, Thorval.
Thorval. No, it was Thorol.
Thorol.
No, it was Thorval because we kept calling him Thorval Redenbacher.
No, it was Thorol, and you called me Orval.
Okay, besides
What
Jake,
was it? 5 did the West.
I did go west.
All right. Problem solved.
Whatever.
I'm trying to see
Whatever it
if I
was.
chose the spell to give me 5 to my, or no, +2 to my armor class.
knock it off.
I
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
God damn.
You don't have Shield of Faith?
no.
Can't do anything in this house.
No, you can't.
Stop dying.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best.
All right, attack number 1.
I have two. I have two
21 for the
called
hit.
Player info.
20's a hit.
One called D&D. One
All right,
called
guys.
D&D
Jake.
stuff.
Good.
20's a hit.
Google
Yep.
Drive is a mess.
7. And I'm also going to expend another spell slot to do another 2d8 extra radiant damage.
You got it.
3. +4 is 7. That was 7 plus 7.
Well, give me them separate. Your first attack was 7,
Right.
and then give me your smite damage.
My smite damage was also 7.
Okay.
Now for my extra attack. 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh Christ. 6.
She's still up.
Yeah, I know she is, bitch.
All right, now it's her turn.
You know what? Now I'm going to use my move action to run away towards the open door the other orcs ran through.
That's a good,
Okay.
good idea.
So you move to that door through that the other orcs were running into. You guys are standing there, and all of a sudden, where the last orc was trying to escape, what? Oh shit! Cliffhanger. Hey guys on Twitch, we're taking a break. We'll be back in like 5 minutes ish. We may also stop the stream, adjust our bitrate, and start it back up to help with the drop frames.
Yeah, we'll probably do that immediately, to be honest.
Yeah, so we're going to go to break. We'll blip out, blip back, be back on break, and then we'll come back and play some more. So Twitch people, give us like 5 minutes. We'll be right back. YouTube people, thanks for watching. We'll see you in a couple days.
Get fucked, YouTube.
Bye! I love you!